Yeah, I think Frankston's been pretty well known to the group and in particularly my family for a number of years. We've done a fair bit of development down on the Mornington Peninsula itself. And the Peninsula Centre is a building that we've always watched.
Frankston was always on the radar for me. It's a city in itself, and I always saw Frankston as an emerging metropolis, if you like.
There were a couple of things that really made us focus in on Frankston, and it started to firm up towards the later part of the process. One was the freeway access to the system. We can now get down to the peninsula with Peninsula Link and also East Link. So geographically it's a perfect location for us.
Yeah, I think we've positioned ourselves as a regional capital servicing the Mornington Peninsula. We're a very accessible city. We've won the cleanest beach 2 years in a row. We have the most visited beach, and recently the state government's announced funding to upgrade the railway as well, which means that travel times will be better and the commute as well.
I'm still involved in businesses in Melbourne, so Frankston being a kind of a hub, it's just that much closer as well, so it works for me not only commercially but geographically. You know, Frankston's perfect.
The average staff travel time at South East Water is over an hour a day. The centroid of our staff, when we actually placed all of our current staff on a map, it's Seaford.
Yeah, I think Frankston 5 years from now, you're going to see a very different place. You've got the $50 million aquatic centre under construction at the moment. You've got South East Water moving into a new building. There's a number of town planning applications that have been lodged as we speak, from office to residential. So I think it's, you know, the next Mordialloc or the next St Kilda. If you looked at, you know, St Kilda 10 years ago, it was a pretty undervalued market. And if you look at Mordialloc, say 5 years ago, now Mordialloc's hip and boutique and it's got cafes, and so I think that's what's coming to Frankston.
We believe that Frankston over the years has been the gem that just hasn't shone as brightly as it could, and we think that it's coming of age. We start to see things happening in Frankston now. It's a very exciting, dynamic environment. The potential is huge, and I think by bringing business that can actually fit into that community is going to give it an injection that it's never seen perhaps since the 60s.
We're building a regional aquatic health and wellbeing centre. There's the TAFE Trade Training Centre going up at Chisholm. There's Peninsula Health's major upgrade to the hospital. We've got Peninsula on the Bay, the REO apartments, South East Water, and so many great things happening here at the moment.
There's serious value upside in the coming years.
As Mayor, I'm committed to supporting local businesses, injecting money into the local economy and attracting more white-collar jobs to Frankston so that we have that 20-minute city where you can live, work and play, close to home, and we support the polycentric model of the state government.
Frankston is a wonderful place today and becoming more so tomorrow, I'm sure of that. So for those reasons, here I am.